What's going on, YouTubers? Once again, I'm gonna blacken this one out so this car is gonna look sharp. Stay tuned, guys. Alright, so what you want to do is you want to wipe it clean. We're gonna prep this thing. Oh, jeez. Alright, guys, so I did my prep and I got the gas tank open. So what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna paint the inside first, and then I'm gonna paint the outside. As you can see, I did my first coat, and I don't want to open this up and mess up the inside, but I did spray the inside a little bit too. So I spray paint the edge, and then behind it, and all the way around. I'm gonna let it dry a little bit. Alright, so this is like my second, third coat. I'm trying to build it up. You can see here. Alright guys, I'm also doing the front. That's the sensor for when you're driving, for cruise control. Anyways, I'm doing the peel coat. I'm just gonna make it a little bit darker, but not too dark. And this one is coming along. This is the plastic dip. It takes about 30 minutes to dry. Alright, so this emblem here is actually a sensor for distance. So when you're doing or you're using your cruise control, it can detect if the vehicle in front of you is close, so you can activate your brake system. What I'm doing is I'm tinting the sensor to make it a little bit darker. The way I'm doing this is as if I'm painting, spray painting, the same procedure as I'm doing the other ones. So it's basically the same, guys, but this one just takes a little bit more process or a little bit more spray. And you got to be patient, because if you spray too much, it'll run or it'll get too dark. Alright, for this spray tint, I did about half a can, and I'm just gonna leave it alone now, because half a can is good enough just to make it dark. If I do a full can, it will cover up the whole thing. You won't be able to see the name brand Nissan. That's my experience in the past. So we'll do half a can just to give that nice dark tint. But you can't tell right now, because it'll get dark, or the tint will get darker when it's fully dried, and it takes about 30-40 minutes to dry. So I'm just gonna leave this alone and have myself a snack right now, right about now. All right guys, this is the final product. Look at that. Look at that gas cap or gas door, whatever you want to call it. Look at that. That's sharp, man. That's sharp. Woo! So why am I doing what I'm doing? Well, I'm a little bit older now, and I'm getting ready to retire. I got my pension set up, everything set up, and I'm reliving my teenage life. I am like a teenager right now, buying cars, fixing it up, doing modification for you guys, doing mods, and just enjoying life. And that's what I'm doing. I'm reliving my teenage life, but the only difference is this time I got money, because when I was a teenager, I didn't have money. So mods back then was just an imagination.